Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Virgo Speaks Tarot. I'm Shani. Welcome to the channel, guys. All right, so Virgo, this is going to be a quick reading, guys. This is going to be the rest of May, but this is going to be a love reading. This is going to be focused on love for the rest of the month of May. We're going to see what comes out for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this reading. Virgo, we're going to dive right in. I was moved to do this reading. I was going to do just a late night read, but something told me to, because based off of honestly the personal readings that I've been doing, a lot of people have been asking about love. So I'm inspired to do the rest of May love reading. To see what's going on, what Virgo needs to be aware of when it comes to love. When it comes to love, for my Virgos that are watching, for my Virgos that are drawn to this reading, what does Virgo need to know? Holy Spirit, show me clearly. For Virgo. Now keep in mind, Virgo, that there's going to be messages coming out all throughout the reading. So if the first couple cards are not your reading or you're not resonating, you know, there may be more messages that come out that you may resonate with. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, show me clearly for Virgo, please. When it comes to their love situation for Virgo, Virgo's love situation. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Yeah, I feel like the message is very specific. Yeah. Yeah, perfect match wanted to come out in reverse. Wow. So Virgo, it still blows my mind how perfect we are together. It's as if we're made for each other. This came out in reverse. So it's like Virgo, it's like you gave someone the key to your heart, and it's like now you're realizing that they're not the perfect match. This could be a husband, someone you're dating, someone you're in a committed relationship with, because we have committed here. At one point, people looked at you guys as, you know, two lovebirds. It could be someone you're just chatting with, someone you're just dating, nothing too serious, someone you just met, or it could be someone you've invested time, effort, money, energy, okay? But this is someone that you've been definitely focused on. There's a commitment here, okay? Yeah. So, Virgo, someone that you're committed to or focused on, or, you know, you guys were supposed to be building some sort of love connection, or, you know, some sort of solid foundation here, where, you know, maybe you were dating and now you have decided to become serious. Whatever the case is, Virgo, there's someone that you made like a priority, like, you know, this is the person that I pretty much feel like if you're dating, like, you know what, I know that this is a person that I can be in a relationship with. I'm dating this person, but I can see myself just dating this only person I'm focused on, because they're, you know, they have potential to, you know, be something more serious. Whatever the case is, this person is no longer a perfect match, because there's some sort of unavailability here. It says stop. Okay, someone's unavailable. So it says, I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more. Ooh. So this is an emotional unavailability. This is non-committal. So what, for someone watching, what you're going to discover is that someone you were committed to, someone that you felt like they were the perfect match, that you belonged together. You're the most amazing person ever. I'm committed to making us a priority. Okay. Virgo, either this is you or this person who has a sudden change of heart. Okay. This could be, now my readings are timeless. So this could be what's going on now, in the past, or in the future. Take it as it resonates for your story. For Virgo, clarify what's going on here, Holy Spirit. The first card I really saw was that perfect match in reverse. What's going on here for Virgo when it comes to their love situation? We have, ooh, the Page of Swords and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Swords is someone that's kind of on guard. You know, they have their guard up. You could be dealing, now this is a sword, so it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords also represent conflict, okay? So I definitely, now the Page of Swords can represent stalking, but this is definitely giving me the energy of someone on guard with their guard up. You know, no longer emotionally invested. With the Death card, this is someone who's definitely focused on an ending, putting an end to a commitment, okay? There's a lot of conflict that can arise from this decision making. Now, this can be someone making a verbal decision, like, coming together, a talk over dinner, whatever. Or this could be someone who this is how they feel, but they have not yet revealed it to you, Virgo. So we have conflict, the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is a lot of people involved, a lot of competitive energy. So, it could be a lot of people competing for your person, or there could be a lot of, you could have a lot of options. All right. So I feel like Virgo, based off of the energy I'm feeling and from the readings I've been doing, Virgo, I feel like this is your partner who decided to become emotionally unavailable and non-committal. I feel like there's multiple people involved. Yeah, it's like, or this person, was involved with multiple people and decided to like just pick one and just been trying to balance, like decide. Because I saw the Two of Pentacles and I should have showed you, but I saw the Two of Pentacles and it's kind of like weighing out your options. Like, should I stick with Virgo or should I, invest in this new person, this new, you know. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So why is there, so it says this person, it's like something happened. It could be arguing, fighting, arguments in the relationship could also create this sudden energy of not wanting to move forward with the relationship. Holy Spirit, show me more of why this person showing up here in Virgo's love reading is unavailable. Show me more. Yeah, they're greedy. Ooh, very greedy and controlling. Okay, yeah, we have an Aries here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Emperor. So this is definitely representing like a husband, okay, or definitely your partner. So I feel like I was getting the energy of maybe someone not too serious, but we do have a commitment here. And with the Aries showing up, I'm saying the Aries, the Emperor showing up here, this lets me know that this person was, I feel like, had like abused their power. Okay, it's like, I know I can do it and get away with it. I feel like this person's like, I'm in a powerful position in Virgo's life, and I can be very greedy and selfish, and that's what the Nine of Cups can represent: overindulgence, being too greedy, abusing your power and your position in the marriage. Virgo, you've had enough. I feel like, Virgo, you've put a lot into this marriage. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you've invested a lot of time, energy, effort for someone who's greedy and selfish. And, I'm getting an energy of obsessed with power. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Someone who's obsessed with power. Um, and really just have like a tunnel vision, only focus. It's like this person only focuses on their own pleasure. Okay. It's like, treat me like, this person wants to be literally treated like, it's like, I don't know, this person may do a lot for you. This person may work in the marriage and you may not, or this person may have provided a strong, solid, like secure, I'm picking up this person, your husband or your wife, or um this person you were committed to. I feel like they brought a lot to the table. Okay. But Virgo, yeah, you've had enough. We have the Lovers here. Virgo, you've had enough when it comes to this connection here. I feel like, again, with the perfect match, you thought this was your soulmate, but I see that you're, waking up with the Queen of Swords. You're waking up and you're realizing that this is not the perfect match. And you're going to use this sword, Virgo, to cut ties. But I feel like before you do that, with the Death card creating an ending here, a separation, I feel like you're gonna confront this person and let them know, because the Queen of Swords is not the one to play with. Okay. She's gonna let you know, she's gonna set you straight. And I feel like you're gonna give this person a piece of your mind. You're gonna tell them exactly, you know, how they made you feel, how they left you hanging. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. But Spirit is saying, hang in there, Virgo. This person did not defeat you. Okay, you're still standing. Okay, you will heal from this. As you can see, she has the bandages wrapped around. Virgo, this is for my male or female Virgos. Take it as it resonates. You will heal from this, Virgo. What is the advice for my Virgos that are going through this? What is the advice for Virgo? The King of Wands is just to be alert. Look at this. Look, the Two of Pentacles was meant to be revealed. All right. It's like Spirit is saying, don't lose sight of this slick talker. Okay. Because I feel like this person enjoys the hard work and what you contribute to their requests, their needs, their wants. I feel like, Virgo, you're the one who's been filling up all these cups, and this person still wants more. So they're like, you know what? You can keep filling up my cup, but when it comes to a commitment and everything else that goes with it, me being a great partner and all the other stuff in between, I just can't do anymore. That's why we have a Tower here. All right, so Virgo, the Tower is here. It's to let you know that this is a time for you to separate, to move on. This is God stepping in, creating an ending, because I feel like you may not have taken action when you saw the red signs, the red flags. I feel like even though the Tower is here and the Queen of Swords is here, I still feel like you're going to tell this person how you feel, what's on your mind. Yeah. And Virgo, with the Tower, I feel like this is going to be a time in your life of spiritual growth and transformation, learning a lot of lessons. Your eyes are going to open up. You're going to have a huge realization. We have Judgment here. All right. So, Virgo, don't let this situation create, yeah, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like while you were in this connection, I feel like you were blinded a lot. Yeah, you were blinded by love. A lot of this person's ways and behavior, you didn't really want to see it. You didn't really want to, like, you really was just hoping that this person get it together. All right. But what it was doing was it was actually, you know, you really actually needed to free yourself, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing. In this connection, it's like your spiritual team was like, Virgo, we need you to free yourself. But it was hard because you didn't really want to see the bad things about this person. You really wanted to see the greatness in them, which they are coming out as an emperor. You wanted to see, you know, and focus on the good things, or you had, this person had potential, or you had faith. Okay. But yeah, this is just someone who's only focused on their own happiness. So, Virgo, that's why it was so hard for you to make that tough decision. And that's why the Tower is here, stepping in, making the decision for you. For Virgo, when it comes to Virgos, oh, we have cards coming out. Attraction, chemistry, and codependency. At the bottom of the deck, we have deception. All right, so this is what you didn't see. Okay, this is what you didn't see about your person, that they were wearing a mask the entire time. They were deceiving you, lying to you, putting on a character, not really being their true authentic self. Now, they this may now this energy may be what they begin to do because they don't want to tell you that they have checked out. So this person, it can go either way. This person could put on a mask now because now they're detached. So look out for the signs, Virgo. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give more. Okay. So it's like, hang out. Like, what? We were in a committed relationship. At one point, this was the perfect match. We got the lovers here. This was a real, true spiritual connection. And now you just want to hang out. It's because this person is greedy, they're selfish. So, Virgo, be careful of the mask. It can fool you because this person is only focused on those cups getting filled for them. They don't really care who does it. But they're clearly have made a decision within themselves that they're not going to give you more. Okay. So be careful of codependency. All right. Be careful of codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So be careful of, like sexual addictions, that, just, don't want to be alone, things like that, because it's better to have your peace of mind, to be alone. You're spending more time with the divine. You're taking good care of yourself. It's better to be alone than to be with someone who is not giving to you. That's why we have the attraction card here. Okay. We have the attraction. Virgo, you were so busy giving to this person that I feel like an insatiable energy where it just never was enough. right? Because if you're making this person's dreams come true, okay, you're fulfilling fantasies and wishes, you're like, it's like you're not, no one's filling up your cup. So you may be walking around, you know, forgetting to, like, walking around, not putting makeup on, not doing your hair, or you may be wearing your house clothes a lot, not leaving the house, not dressing up, things like that. Like just forgetting to do little special things for yourself. Or if, let's say, you get up for work every day and you have to dress, you have to put on clothes, you have to do your hair. It's like, an energy about you is depleted, where it's like that spark within you is gone because you're so busy giving to someone else. You don't have time to really appreciate the beauty around you in life, to be inspired. It's like you're so robotic to giving and trying to make this person happy. So it says, Virgo, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Do things that make you attractive. Um you know how women put flowers in their hair to spice it up? Do little special things to make yourself feel attractive. It doesn't take a compliment to feel attractive. It starts with yourself. All right, Virgo. Do things that make you feel good. Okay, go get your hair done. If you can't do any of those things, go pick a flower and put it in your hair. Do things not for this person, but when you pass by the mirror, you're like, wow, I look pretty. This is all for your mental health, and this is all just for your self care and self love. It's like, don't forget to make yourself attractive. Don't forget to, you know, do for yourself, okay? Because you will be able to attract new love, okay, Virgo? All right, even if this is a marriage, because we have codependency here. All right, so for some of you, it may be hard for you to let go of this person. They may have money, they may be stable, they may be very attractive, powerful, people love them. Whatever the case is, it could have been great chemistry in the beginning. Whatever the case is, don't stop doing nice things for yourself. Don't stop doing things that you did before. Like if you were, and especially if you have the money to do it. Like if you were the type that you wore cute dresses, you had on cute heels, and you put lipstick on, keep doing that. If you're, the type of guy who got your hair cut regularly, always had on cologne, nice underwear, things like that, keep that going for yourself. All right? It's going to make you attract love. Okay? Now, we have chemistry here as the last card. There it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, maybe there's just, an incredible, like I said, this person may be really handsome, or this, maybe a very attractive woman, all right, where, there was a lot of chemistry. There was a strong magnetic, because we have the lovers here. So at first, I can see why you were like, you know what, this is my perfect match. Okay, this is my perfect match. There's a lot of chemistry. I'm getting that soulmate vibe. Great love, great lovers energy. There's a strong magnetic pull. Like, it was great. The attraction was there, but something happened. And that's what happens. That's what Virgos do to people. And we just got to be careful who we do this, who we're giving the grand treatment to, Virgo. We have to be careful who we're, just going all out, because some people will lose their mind. How good we give it to them. They're like, wow, I ain't never felt that. I want that again and again and again and again. Oh, I ain't never had that. Oh, I want that again and again. Like, this person just became extremely greedy. Whereas, like, they don't even want to give anymore. They just want to receive. So Virgo, you didn't took, you didn't turn this person out to where now it's like you got to walk away. You got to walk away. You got to walk away. That's what's going on. That's why it's hard. It's hard for you to walk away because you're like, it feels like everything was so perfect. But this person never had someone like you, Virgo. Okay, let me see. I just want to, I didn't want this reading to be too long, but Virgo's energy. How did this person initially see Virgo? How did this person initially? Ooh, oh my God. Did you guys see that? Jackpot. All right. I told you. When this person first saw you, Virgo, they were like, wow, I'm proud. I would be proud to have this person on my arm. I could see a fresh new beginning with this person. I could see a life with this person. Like they felt like they hit the jackpot and this person was ready to move in fast. But with the moon card, there was, it's like everything was, you guys, you may have moved fast with this person. Okay. It was a lot of action taken fast. I can barely talk. It was a lot of fast movement here with this connection. Okay. You guys didn't waste no time. All right. I'm telling you, with the lovers here, you guys didn't waste no time. But with the moon, it was a lot of emotions, a lot of deep emotions flowing here. But it was a lot of lies, deceit. The moon represents new beginnings, but it represents lies, deceit, and it represents secrets, things not being revealed, hidden. Okay. Deception, yeah. And there, look, I can't make this up. The Three of Swords. Yeah. All right. So, Virgo, that's what happened here. It's like, yeah, this was a karmic lesson. This was a karmic situation. This person was immature. They were lustful, immature. It didn't matter how old they were. This person could, and is what's sad is that this could be an immature, undeveloped person that really, really could have given you, if they were mature, they really could have given you, because Aries could definitely, they're a little immature, so this person, especially if they embody that energy of Aries, they, they're immature with the Page of Wands. They're very selfish and lustful, but I feel like, Virgo, if this person was to mature and have the proper, depending on what placements in their chart and the proper upbringing, I feel like this person would have provided or given you an amazing, amazing life, an amazing connection, and that's why it's hard to let go. But Virgo, you're being asked to let go. I feel like there's something better ahead as well, with the Page of Wands, letting me know that this is like a messenger letting you know, Virgo, that this is not the only, you will meet someone else, okay? You will move on. You will be able to move on. And I feel like there is someone new down your path, but I feel like right now, Virgo, what should Virgo do at this time? Ooh, we have a card. Get away. Seven of Swords. And don't have too much conversation with this person, because I feel like they are really good at like lying or manipulating you. Okay. But yeah, you're being asked to walk away and do it discreetly. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. because, yeah, cut this person off and choose you. And I do see you elevating. I do see you growing, nurturing yourself, living your best life, healing in an amazing way. I do see you living abundantly, Virgo. So it's like this person saw you as the Wheel of Fortune, and that's exactly what's going to manifest. So you should really thank this person for seeing you as a jackpot, because that's exactly how your life is going to be, a life of luxury and security. Wow. So Spirit is encouraging you. Virgo, please move forward, because I have good news coming when it comes to your finances. You will be celebrating. Okay. So take the time you need to heal, but understand you did absolutely nothing wrong. This was not on you. This was on them. All right. Virgo, this is your reading for the rest of May. This is your love reading. I will be back for a financial read for the rest of May. All right, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments down below if you are, if you resonate, or you can put a heart emoji to let me know that you did resonate with some of the messages here. Until the next time, guys, stay blessed. Bye, Virgo.